Hello YouTube, and with it most of the civilized world. Yeah, I tried making a start of this, but didn't really work out yet. So what we'll be doing here is making a big racing circuit, and yeah, that really is it. Um, well, first of all, wanted to start making a start area, but it seemed it wasn't really the best yet. So I'm gonna change it around a little bit, and yeah, as you will have read in the title, we'll be making a big racing circuit, and I probably said that like 3 seconds ago. If not, I did now. And basically what we want is something that makes the pigs start exactly when we want it. I got this idea from looking at the Oxcast, and well, it seemed big racing has more potential than I thought it would have. So therefore I'm making my own little circuit. Uh, Pigs would be able to jump on this if we would use fence or glass, so therefore I'm gonna use this. I mean glass panes would be able to jump on it when it were glass panes, and it provides something that yeah, you can still see our competition with it, and you can make fun of each other's pigs and so on. Um, at the start, you would be able to spawn a pig here, put a saddle on it. That's it. However, we need to put redstone under here too. Should have done that before, but oh well. Mind you, I'm not the best one with redstone yet, and yes, I know I just destroyed that block. Well, I should not have done that. Wasn't really express. The thing is, these fences stay there, not like doors, they disappear, and are like, nah. But I hope pigs don't have too much effort going through this, since it is only one wide, not with fences, because then they would be on half of this block, and yeah, impossible. Make a master switch. I'm gonna make this more pretty eventually. Imagine, yep, that would work. Sadly, it doesn't. But yeah, it isn't like something fiery. It's an electric signal, so quite understandable. We'll be building the track out of stone, since it looks the most like concrete. And yeah, that's it. Let's test out if we can. Oh, let's take a saddle too. Not a boat, a saddle. And a carrot on a stick. Just to see how much we can do this. Okay, how does this work? Go on, Peggy! Mind you, I haven't had a single little bit of thingy there. Come on! How do you do this? You guys probably are laughing really, really hard at me right now. Come on, pig, walk that direction. Can't be that hard. Hey, thank you for derping around. Well, guys, let's. Sorry, Piggy. Don't like you. You didn't listen to me. Probably used the wrong kind of thingamajiggy, but also something I saw there. We want the pig to not go into another kind of room. Yeah, I'll have to look up how to come on your piggy, because I really want that. But from that little, well, accident, I also noticed that you can pass through here quite easily, so theoretically speaking there should be no problems with this. as building and talking at the same time, as I said in my previous video, it can be quite difficult. So excuse me if it isn't the most exciting commentary ever. If it isn't, by the way, probably a lot of you will have stopped watching by now. Anyways, if you can, give me feedback. I always appreciate feedback, as long as it is good feedback. Like, don't say just, I don't like a commentary. I appreciate it if you could say why you don't like my commentary. You know what, I'm not gonna do the insides of this, I'm just gonna do the outline. The insides I'll do in a, well, not a time lapse, just separately. But I want this track to be uniform, so therefore I'm gonna cut this off a little bit. And yes, I am aware that the most here has advantage, but I would say change around the order of people. I mean, there's always someone who has to start at a end. Yeah, sorry if that was a little interruption there. Yeah, not gonna give you a reason. No, just my brother came in, so they're not used to me making videos at all right now. They definitely will at some point. I said I wasn't gonna do that one. Cute. I think that is decent for a starting area. Also, I'm gonna make this track a little bit more special than just, yeah, a regular track. I'm gonna use the command blocks, which I don't appear to have anymore. So let's just toss away this, and 137 is the item for a command block. And with this we'll be basically replicating the Mario minecart thingy, you know, the blocks that give you something. With this and with some other stuff we can make it so, yeah, people have advantage slash disadvantages. I'm not really sure how to make all of them yet, but we'll see that once it is that far. We need to make the walls. I mean, you want walls around your circuit, and also soul sand. Soul sand to make you slow down. You see always those Formula 1 race tracks, like I'm gonna try to replicate a little bit. It might become quite big, to be frank, but yeah, we'll see. It's good for some really good fun. I mean, pigs can go really fast. So yes, what will we make the walls out of? Something red and white. Wool? Isn't wool too generical? Yeah, let's not use TNT. I think there will be quite some accidents if we do that. Dum dum dum. Yeah, I think it still is the best to use wool in this case. So let's switch out our redstone. Excuses. Although these would be used to be around the track. Yeah, I think I'll use it for around the track more. Like this. Might you be wondering how I'm changing the block so fast? It's just a very swift left-right combo click thingamajiggy. But I'm quite sure most of you already know that. Let's make it uniform too, shall we? I won't be able to have this video out in one day, I think. Maybe I will. But I want to have decent episodes, not just 5 minutes ones. So yeah, I'll have to render it too, but probably do that when I'm done building. Probably, since you can't render it on the go. At least I can. Maybe you can. You're a wizard, Harry. And I noticed it gets smaller there, although that might even be something good. Nah, let's make this something more wide. Not white, but wide. So those who are gonna race on this track won't be having troubles all the time with that place. Well, they still would have a little bit of trouble since it still narrows, but hey, deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. Yes, so I'll be building the surroundings with this. Also, I want to test if I can use pigs to go upstairs to make some variety, so I can have some kind of bridge going over here where pigs can come to. Maybe a little side way thingy too. Might be possible that I'm using and thingy too much. Excuse me for that. My English isn't the best, though I really hope you can understand me. If you can't, please notify me so I can really try to notice and change that into the future. But yeah, I should be making the track now, and we'll do that. It will be a big track. I'm aware of that, and I'm just using the red blocks as a guideline right now. We'll be changing it out later on. I haven't made some kind of planning on this, as I should have. I don't know. If there are any pro builders amongst you who do, please tell me how. I really don't like paint and such to make something for Minecraft, because, well, Minecraft is Minecraft, really. It's three-dimensional pixels. So it always gives something different for me, and I like to build on the go, not plan too much. Not like I don't plan at all, but well, maybe I do not plan at all, at least in general terms speaking. Come on. Let's make a hair turn here, shall we? Also, you can give pigs boosts. Didn't know about that. Really, I haven't looked into the big racing or riding thing since, well, even the snapshots. I had the snapshots, never really looked to it because I didn't like big riding. Never really did it, as you have noticed probably. Dum da dum. That will be a hair turn, but not right. I want it to be symmetrical. Symmetrical, however you should pronounce that. Yeah, like that way, that way, that way. This isn't really better. Much better. I want it to look right too, at least generally. Yeah, my render distance isn't the biggest one, but at least together with fraps, this holds up. I don't know why, but yesterday I had quite some deformations. Today that doesn't seem to be the case. If you have got any troubles with fraps, Hamachi, maybe you could help me with it, because I seem to have got a lot of problems with that too. Though at this point in time I'm using my single player world, so it is fine. You might be wondering why I'm not working on the Banished right now. Well, that would simply be because there is no one to play it at this point in time. is busy with school. Actually, I should be working for something for school too, but I have got time left, so I decided to make something to keep my channel alive. Alive, 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 alive. I'm aware I can't sing, by the way, so, well, you're always welcome to post it in the comments, but I already know, so yeah, not too much of a deal to me. We don't need to make this circuit too big either, because I want it to be a small kind of, well, small. For me, small is not really the same kind of small as it is for anyone else, but okay, that looks decent enough to me. Yeah, I know it's white here, but I'm gonna use multiple episodes anyway. So this will be some kind of tribune area too, so you can have this on your server. I'm gonna upload this world and everything, because I hate it when people do let's plays and don't give the worlds away. Like some of the things Fire UK does. Oh god, I love Fire UK. They are just brilliant. Yeah, they are just brilliant. For those of you who do want to know, I haven't been to Minecon. I didn't even really know it was there, but I don't like France anyways, because really I am bad at speaking French. I really am. I'm really bad. I I'll try to do a little bit of French maybe. Um, yeah, no, I'm just able to do the basics like my name, and really you don't get really far with just your names. Though I am sure much of the people who did go to Minecon haven't been able to speak, aren't able to speak French that well either. Yeah, as you see very clearly, I'm just doing this on the go. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making mistakes as the width here and such. But yeah. Also, the white and red. I screwed it up sometimes. Not really the point of. Not really my meaning to screw up. Like it never really is for anyone. I think. I presume. So, anyways, I wonder how long we have been going for now. I should make a timer thingy to probably those of you who are watching and who have made YouTube channels. You already know this. You might be frustrated by my lack of experience, as I keep saying. But please bear with it. It will get better over time. I hope this video is a better one than the one I did yesterday, because really there wasn't much in there that was interesting. Only those who are wondering why the banish was late and why what kind of channel I have will probably watch that one. Whilst this, well, this is a let's play, so, correction, let's build, so maybe we'll have a little bit more here. Do I like this shape? I like it well enough. I mean, I realize it isn't the diameter of the thingy, the track, isn't everywhere the same, but I think that provides some kind of challenge too. I mean, in tight corners, I don't know how it is with the big boosting, because the Yogscast seemed to have some problems every now and then. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any traps like water, like they had. I encourage you to go look at that video, by the way. I'll see if I can make a annotation or some kind of link. I'm totally in the dark on how the entire YouTube things work on that part. But yeah, I guess I'll find out on the go. Just as I am finding out how the circuit looks on the go. And it's becoming nighttime. Hooray for nighttime. I think creepers and all will spawn. No, wait, I I think I am peaceful, so they won't. If they are, I'll change it to peaceful really quickly, without you guys noticing, or barely without you guys noticing, because entirely would be difficult. Let's not make it that wide, just this one is good enough. Or just set time to day, that would be a great thing to do. If you like the nighttime though, I'm sorry. I like night too, but to build, it is unwise to build at night because you get a wrong image of how your building looks. Except of course when you're trying to see how it is with the lighting, then you normally want it to be night. Though I could be wrong. Don't shoot me if I am just a man. Well, a man, a boy. No, as I said, in my previous video, who you might not have watched, I'm 18, so you could argue with what I am. Either man or child, boy. I don't really care, really. Yeah. I think it gets boring to see me do the entire track like this, so I'll not really do that on this video, though I will be doing a little bit of the walls still and some soul sand. That was the word I was looking for, because in all the Formula 1 races you have grass here, but really grass doesn't slow you down as being a pig, you know. So also I'll be using arrows with arrows on the ground, like in Mario Kart with ice, because ice makes everything a little bit faster in Minecraft. So especially with the boost, well, you could use that, I guess. So yeah. Though I really have to make this thing more beautiful, because this master switch, yeah, it is ugly as hell. Really. Yeah, I hope the sighing is better. I hope I haven't done too much. Yeah, I know I did that on purpose, and now I really blasted away my entire video doing that, but we'll see. Maybe I would make this a little bit wider so I can have the arrows more, or I can just have small arrows. Let me see what kind of arrows I will use. Where is the here's the ice. Not doing away your command block, or I'll have to do it again, the command, to get it. I think it'll be like this. Not really much of a boost, but does it really do anything at all, actually? I should have to see with big racing itself. Blah. Might not even work. Or I'm just stupid to not notice it. I think I'm even going slower when entering the ice, like, yeah. I'll see it later and change it around a bit to see if I can go faster that way. Normally you should be able to go faster, but who am I to say I know everything about Minecraft? Yeah, great. Making errors all the time, but that happens when you're building. And really, if you wouldn't make any errors, then you would be better than Fire UK and so yeah. Although maybe there are people out there who don't make any mistakes and are better than Fire UK, who just aren't recognized. I can imagine that happening, since I'm not recognized either. But then again, I am not as good as them, though I aspire to be. I have applied for the voxel box. Haven't heard anything back yet, but maybe that changes after the banished, and if not, we'll see after the banished too, shall we? I'm purposely closing in on the track right now. I better not delete my own red white blocks. This is because well, if you go wrong here with your pig, you don't want them to be all the way out here and then like going back this fast. But I don't want to do that. I'm not that evil. Though I was thinking about making a super hostile kind of thingy, but I mean an extremely super hostile, something you can't pass at all. Here I would make it a little bit wider, because those people who aren't the brightest and who think they can be faster than you, if they go like this way, well, they'll be trolled. Yeah, that's about it. What soul sand placement goes. I think I have told about everything I have to tell at this point in time. I don't know when the next episode of this would be out. As you probably notice, I am wrapping up this video. I do not know how long it will be. It might be 15 minutes, it might be 20, it might be more, it might be 5 minutes, but really I think it is more than 5. I'm fairly certain of that, because my tongue and mouth feel talky, if you know what I mean. Yeah, really I'll be back after I have done a little bit more of the track in general. Maybe, I think, if I get anything exciting going on, because you have seen me do the same thing now. You get a little bit of a vision on how it will look. Also, I will play this with some friends. They do not know about it yet, but I am very certain that they will. I might also do a let's play in the near future with some others, although it probably is in Dutch, because the person that will play it with me is Dutch, doesn't really want to do that much in English. Sorry if you are English, but I'm fairly certain he will do some English parts too, so it's not like you're not gonna follow at all. But if he plays this, I'm gonna force him to do English. Well, force him. At least I'm gonna talk English so you can follow what they say, and if they talk any kind of Dutch there, I'll be putting a translation, since I am really good at placing white text. Not. Fetches is good though. Fetches really is good. I'm not gonna mention Fetches in every video, but Fetches is good. He's also a very good map maker, though he doesn't make the most beautiful things. Not everyone can be a Fire UK type builder. In fact, not really much people can be. Not even I can be, I think. I aspire to be, so maybe one day. Yeah, I haven't made any art related stuff on my channel yet. I haven't made plans to do that yet either. I need a camera focused on paper if I want to make something traditional, which I am much better at than doing something on the computer. Though, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna sign off, otherwise I'll keep doing this all the time. I hope the clicking isn't too much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Really, if you want to support me in any way, a like is enough. Subscribing, really, it would be a bonus, but a like would do so much. I only have got 4 likes at the maximum at this point in time, though my videos weren't the best. I admit that. I hope this one, oh pardon me, I hope this one is a better one, and yeah, see you next time. Yeah, bye bye.